Hi, and welcome back to KnotsByLaney. I'm Lainey, and today we are going to be making some scrap yarn projects. Now, each of these projects will be under an hour to complete, and we're going to do 2 of them, so let's get started. We're going to start with this stool, and we're going to make little chair covers for it, little socks. So I'm basically just gonna make this little, there's so much cat hair on these felt pads. We're gonna basically make this little circle and then just build it upwards. I'm going to play around with size because the last one did not fit, so voiceover Delaney popping in to explain what I'm doing here. So I basically, in a magic circle, single crocheted 3 stitches, and then I increased for 3 rows. So I did 2 single crochet in each stitch, and then 2 single crochet in a stitch, 1 single crochet in a stitch for round 3. And then after that, I basically just worked in single crochet straight up without increasing to build the height I wanted. So for me, I single crocheted 4 rows in this green color after building it to the diameter I needed. And then I changed my yarn to purple, and I then single crocheted 4 more rows. So that fits, so I'm going to make 3 more. I finished all 4, and this took me about 10 minutes per little thing. So this is like under an hour project. Happy with the start of my morning. Let's go put these on the stool and put the stool back in my living room. This is Lily's Sugar and Cream yarn. I believe this is in the color wine. It's 100% cotton. And we are going to make ties to tie up my curtains. We're basically going to chain a length that fits tied around our curtains. So depending on how thick your curtains are, this is going to definitely vary. I think I chained around 150, 160. And then we're just going to single crochet back up that chain and tie off our yarn. But we're not going to sew in our ends yet, because we will use those ends to help us place the stars that we're going to be putting on in a second. So I'm about to put up a graphic that shows you how to make the stars, but I'm also going to explain how I did it. This is also 100% cotton yarn. I believe it's in the shade Bamboo. Pause the video and take a screenshot of the instructions, but we're basically going to make a magic circle. And then in that circle, we are going to make a single crochet, a double crochet, chain 2, then make another double crochet, and repeat that 5 times. So each repeat is 1 point of the star. So you should have 5 chain 2 spots when you are finished. And then you are going to pull that circle tight, and on that very first single crochet you made, you're going to slip stitch to that, and then we're going to sew in our ends and attach this to the strings we made. Now that we have 4 stars, we're going to sew them to the ends of our 2 strings. So we are going to just put in basically just the simplest little stitch to secure it. And then instead of sewing in all of those ends, we are just going to double or triple knot them all together and then cut off the tails, because no one's going to see it anyway. They're going to be hanging up ugly side toward the curtain. So save yourself a little bit of work and just double knot them. Alright, that's it for this week's video, guys. Like the video if you enjoyed these projects. Comment down below any other scrap yarn projects I should try. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!